So I wanted to share my experience traveling. You've traveled before?
Uh, Not really, but I'm traveling in a few days. What is it? Monday? I travel on Wednesday. I don't, well, I mean, I don't know if you would consider it traveling because I'm moving, but that is what is happening this week for me.
Where are you going?
I'm moving to Portland, Oregon.
My son is moving to Portland. In August or September. He's moving from Maryland. It's beautiful. I've never been there. But when do you move?
I am going to start my grad school program in September. And I mainly chose that program because my parents are still there and I have a bunch of other family there. And yeah, it'll be good.
From Missouri?
No, I'm from Portland, Oregon.
Oh, okay. So I'm curious, have you had good experience traveling?
Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. I haven't had any bad experiences. What about you?
Traveling, yes. I've went to a lot of places. I've been twice alone for 1 month and 5 months. I've been to Mexico for 1 month. I've been to Costa Rica. I spent 5 weeks there. I went backpacking. It's really beautiful. I went with my boyfriend that time. We weren't married yet. I think we had been together about 8 or 9 years before we got married, but my favorite place that I've been to is Thailand. It was my Christmas gift. I lived in Texas then. It was okay. It's not cold. It's pretty warm. About 70. The same as Portland. But anyway, I flew to Thailand. It was very hot, about 90 or 100 degrees. It's very humid there. But Thailand is very beautiful. We didn't travel a lot, but I picked about 3 places that I wanted to go to. The first city we went to was Bangkok. And then we went to Chiang Mai.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Chiang Mai, I think.
And the last one was my favorite. Well, they were all my favorite. Phuket.
Oh,
They call it Pai. Pai. So those 3 places are where I went. Chiang Mai is really beautiful. They have a lot of different temples there. They're really beautiful. Our guide took us in and they gave us special clothes to put on. They have a lot of different food on the street. You know the movies, the James Bond movies? .007. One of the movies is set there in Phuket.
I would say the evening.
It's really beautiful. A lot of different activities there. Have you been there before?
Yeah, I've been twice. My parents are both from Vietnam, and I visited once when I was like 2 or 3, I want to say, and I can't remember any of that.
And you don't remember it?
Obviously. But yeah, apparently my grandparents, or at least my grandma, got really mad at my mom because they're like, oh, why isn't he talking to us? All he says is no, 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 no. That's the only word he says. And so I guess that was like pretty unpleasant for my mom. But I went another time. Oh, that's.
Is it because of your language? You didn't speak Vietnamese? At that time, were you living in America or?
At the time, they were living in Portland. I was born in Portland, Oregon. And so I guess that was my grandparents' first time seeing myself and my younger sister. So I'm sure that they had different expectations when when they met me for the first time. Yeah, I think we had gone with my aunt and my uncle.
Also,
Go for it.
no, it's okay.
Oh, I see. Okay. At the time, I went with like my aunt, my uncle, and my other cousin, who's like the same age as me, and we were both like super chubby toddlers, and I'm sure we were just like running around being little rascals. And then the last time that I went was actually, it wasn't like any time. It wasn't like recent, but it was, I want to say it was about like 15, maybe 12 years ago. I went with my family, my mom, my dad, and my 3 sisters, and that was different. It was like you were talking about in Thailand. It was extremely humid. We went during June, from June, like middle of the June to like early July, I want to say. And you could drink the air, you could drink the humidity. It was super hot. There were mosquitoes everywhere. When I came back to the States, like people would ask me like, oh, Peter, what happened to your legs? And I would say, mosquitoes, they love my blood. They love drinking my blood. Yeah. I'm sure when you were in Thailand, you had the same experience with mosquitoes.
No,